Hi, I'm Darlene.
I'm Marty.
I'm Lynn.
Today we have special guests with us, Marty's sister and her husband. Okay, tell us all about it.
We're at the Jardin Botanico, which is a botanical garden, about a kilometer south of Puerto Morelos. And it's a garden that they just plant things, they keep everything. It's basically a jungle. We're going to walk around and see jungle plants and spider monkeys. And I don't care about the other stuff. I like spider monkeys.
I don't want to see snakes. The main objective of this garden is basically scientific research, education, diffusion, and conservation. Once you arrive, you come into this little hut. This is where you're going to go in and pay your admission fee. So on this day, the admission fee is 120 pesos each adult.
Plants collection, a Mayan house, Mayan ruins, the camp of gum tree. The plants collection is ornamental, palms, medicinal plants, cactus, epiphytes, and ferns. And the other side is a natural park. In this area, the hanging bridge and the tower are closed, are in maintenance, but the trail is open. You pass under the bridge. And here in the mangrove, we have another tower. Okay.
So they have plaques and markers describing all the different trees and plants that are here. They are in Spanish though, so make sure you bring your Spanish translator. So this big black ball up there is actually ant nest. There's some iguanas. There's a little one. There's a big one up there. They have a bunch of saplings here that they're getting ready to plant. This sign talks about the regional flower of Quintana Roo. The tree can grow 20 meters in height and it has beautiful orange flowers. The leathery leaves are used for dishwashing and sanding down wood. The fruit is used to prepare sweet syrup. And the hardwood is highly prized for its dense, dark brown and yellow streaking color. Of course, there's no flowers on it right now. Wrong time of year. So this is one of the leaves from that tree, and it is like sandpaper. I could probably file my nails on this. So it's fairly smooth on the one side. But on the other side, it's like super fine sandpaper. Pretty cool. And here's some beautiful artwork that they've made. Out of some of the remnants of the trees. Beautiful painting with the wood attached to it. Let's see if I can get you a 3D version of that. Look at that. A whole bunch of them in this room. Talk about natural artwork, hey? These are my favorite palm trees. The trunk actually looks like cement. And I can't believe how straight they grow. Ooh, mosquitoes are starting to get me. You have to make sure you're covered in lots of bug spray when you come here. No matter what the temperature is or what the time of year is, there's lots of mosquitoes here. It's a natural environment. And you're close to the mangrove swamps, so cover up or wear lots of mosquito repellent. Good news is they do have bathrooms here as well. Okay, I'm all excited now. Years ago, I went to Grand Cayman Island and we found this tree that looked like it was covered in feathers. Like this. Look at this. It's beautiful. Bright pink flowers falling from this tree. It's just about done. Everything's on the ground. Look at all this. It's beautiful. Look at the root system on this tree. So this almost looks like a cenote, but it's actually a little amphitheater. Obviously they give little speeches and lectures there on different things going on around the park. Pretty impressive. So this shows you the construction of a Mayan house. So the first part is building the frame right there, and they have one over here. So there's the frame structure of it. And then the finishing touches, putting on the palapa roof, putting up the stick walls, and that's pretty much how they built an ancient Mayan house. Let's take a look inside. Ooh. Oh, this is the medicine shop. The pharmacy, there's the little cooking area, the pounding and grinding area. This would be their well for water here. They have drying racks to dry out all the herbs and things that they've grown around here. Historic facts confirm that honey and the Mayan stingless bee had very important place in ceremonies, religion, cosmology, and the medicine of the Mayan culture of the Yucatan Peninsula. They also have non-stinging bees, honeybees here. Here's the little house. They kind of look like little wasps to me. Oh, there's one. Oh, pretty quick. Mayan ruins. So they even have some Mayan ruins here.
I think those were cut for.
Toilet seats.
Maybe.
Looks like a toilet seat to me.
Yeah. If you're enjoying this, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
Big hole under this tree. This is the gum collector camp. This is where they actually get the gum from the trees. They cut the bark in diagonal lines so the resin runs down the tree and is collected in canvas bags called a chivo. Each bag can hold 2 kilograms of resin. The trees are not cut deep so it doesn't damage the trees. Then the resin is cooked in a copper pot, then placed in wooden molds. Before it's cooled down, it's removed from the molds and natural flavors are added to make gum. Chicle is the biggest export item in all of Mexico. It employs several thousand people. It's harvested during the rainy season, July to August, and January to February. Ooh.
Do you want to see if I can drop your cell phone in there?
No, there's a cave. Ian's going in.
No, he's not. Whatever that word is.
So there is a bridge and a tower, a viewing tower, but they're both closed right now, so we can't get up there to get a good viewpoint.
Are you doing the alternate path there?
So if you wanted to climb this tower when it was open, you go up these very steep stairs up there, and then there's a hanging bridge that you cross over to the other side.
It is rusted out there. I'm not going to walk there. You going to hold both of us, Marty? Maybe I'll come down. Oh. It's like a trampoline. Yeah. Yeah, there's some chunks missing here too. Not the metal one.
There's a bunch of bolts on the ground down here.
Yeah. Probably fairly soft landing that collapses.
Big splash.
What do you see up there?
Thanks for coming along on this nicely curated jungle walk. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Mucho gracias.